Students, today we are going to solve 10 questions, and these 10 questions are going to be a little bit tricky, and it will make you make the concepts of Python too much understandable, and it will be output related to questions. Okay, so how to solve at first question number 1. So in order to solve this, you must at first know about what BODMAS, BODMAS really is. Okay, so B stands for bracket, O stands for order means power of something. Okay, D stands for division. Okay, M stands for multiplication, and A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. Okay, so how is power written in Python is, you generally represent multiplication by 1. Okay, one sign, multiplication sign, but you represent power giving those, so this is equals to 4. So now, okay, here what will happen is, like, we will give the priority to solve any operation based from our B to S. Okay, so we should see the BODMAS. Okay, so because in BODMAS the addition comes just after multiplication. Okay, so multiplication comes just before the addition, so multiplication will be given the topmost priority here, so each priority should be given to this, and then you see after multiplication only addition comes, so the second most priority should be given to this operation. So at first, if we will do 4 into 3, then it will be 12, and plus 2 will be equals to 14. Okay, so this output will be equal to 14. But okay, there is a question, something print. Okay, and 90 by 3 into 2. Here at first you should look how to solve this problem is, like, you should see that order, there is order. Okay, 3 into 2, it is simply saying 90 by 3 square. Okay, if we will do it in a mathematical basis, so because our order always comes just before the division, or it just comes after order division comes, so we will at first do order, that is 3 into 3 will be equals to 9, and 9 divided by 9 will be equals to 10.0. so okay, we will solve this problem also to see that whether it's true or not. So if you will just see here, okay, it's equals to 14, so our answer is 14 there, but we will solve that another problem as well. When we do 10 90, okay, by 3 to the order 2, then what will be the output? We will see it. Okay, so I think you have understood how the BODMAS or operator precedence actually work by that concept. Okay, if we want to solve this problem, then what we can do is, okay, at first this problem or this question can be quite confusing. Okay, so you look like this like, okay, if B dot append 4, if the change is happening in B, okay, append simply means, okay, I will teach you what append means. So for example, this is A equals to 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we are putting that value inside a list. So if I do A append 4, then what does it means is, like, print A. What does it mean is, we are getting, okay, the A, in A we have added one new value as well. Okay, and here, as you can see in the question, okay, if we have added some new value in B, then you'll try to question yourself, why will the change happen in A? Okay, the value of the A will be 1, 2, 3 only, but I would like to teach you one concept. There is a box. Okay, the box has 3 numbers, 1, 2 and 3. Your father gave that box to your brother as well. Okay, and your brother put one new number, that is 4. Now if you will open that box, what you'll see? You'll see number 1, 2 and 3. No, you will not see that. You'll see 4 also. So what I'm trying to say is, previously when the value was assigned to A, okay, the box or the value was of A only, but now the value becomes to B or belongs to B as well. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, if we will change something in B, that change will be seen in A as well. So the output will not be 1, 2 and 3, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you like to check it, that is B equals to A, and if I add something like append something like 9 inside it, then in A also I will be seeing that 9. Okay, Here this learning this concept can help you to solve that problem. Now we are going to enter in our question number 3. It is saying print Python into 2. Okay, previously we have done print 2 into 2. What will be the value of 2 into 2? It will be 4. Okay, now we will be thinking, what if we will multiply, how could a string be multiplied to a number? Okay, but it could be. So if we will multiply it 2 to 2, then Python will be printed 2 times. So what I'm trying to say is, okay, so now print, if we will do print Python, okay, print Python into 2, then what I'm trying to say is it will be printed 2 times. So you can see that Python is being printed 2 times, and if we can make a space, then we will see the space getting printed as well. So Python, and if you will multiply it to 10, then it will be printed 10 times. So this question can be little bit, okay, little bit confusing, but it's not that confusing as well. So you can see Python is getting printed 10 times. So I think you have learned or understood this question. So here we are going to our question number 4. In the question number 4, it is saying bool 0, bool 1. Okay, so bool is a certain type of function which simply converts a string to either false or either true. Okay, so everything which comes in bool 0, it is equals to false, and anything which would come into bool 1, okay, bool -1 or any number here, okay, as long as it is valid, any number will that is not 0, it will always come true. Okay, so it will be printed false and true. So what I'm trying to say is, if I will try to do it, okay, I have already done it. So you can see bool 0 is equals to false and bool 1 is equals to true. Okay, but if I will give here somewhere number like 123, then both will be true. Okay, because 0 is not there, and I could use a negative number as well. So minus, so if I will do minus something like, what to say, minus 123, because it is not 0, so bool function will return true here as well. So you can see this. Okay, it is quite interesting. Question number 5. Okay, so now as you can look in the question number 5, okay, it is saying that if a is equals to 10 and b is equals to 10, then what is a b? That is saying, okay, so what you should, when you are giving equal to, okay, to a number, then at that case you are saying that okay, this 10, you are giving a box to a and the box is labeled as 10. Okay, you are giving the same box to a b and that box is labeled as 10. Okay, so because you are giving same box which is labeled as 10 to a and b, so a is b will always be true in such conditions. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, suppose a equals to 10 and b equals to 10, you are giving the box labeled as 10. Now if you try a is b, then at that condition you will find that the output of this will always be equals to true. Okay, but now what you simply do is, you simply just defer the, okay, now different boxes you are using, so it becomes false. Okay, so I want to test, okay, brother and sister, if you are little bit, what to say, intelligent or not, or if you are a genius or not. So for that I'm giving you these questions. Okay, so think about this question, what will be the answer? Okay, so as this list is same and as this list is same, so what will be a is b? Okay, a is b is true in this condition, because this list is same and this list is same. If you also thought about that same answer, then congratulations my brother and sister, you are not a genius. Okay, because in a list, okay, the value of this list is assigned to a. Okay, somewhere in the memory is assigned to a, and this value, although it is same, it is assigned to b but in a different memory. So although they are same, okay, the values are same, it will be different and this output will be false. Okay, this is a kind of question which is quite confusing. Okay, it confuses. So we will go to our question number 6 now. Students, now we are going to solve question number 6. In question number 6, x is given 5. Okay, so it is okay, it is saying, is x greater than 3? Okay, is 5 greater than 3? That is true. And is x less than 10? Okay, it is saying that is 5 less than 10? That is also true. So because n condition, it is using n condition. Okay, so what will happen is, when we print this x is greater than 3 and x is less than 10, it will be printing true. Okay, but if we will do something like 3, okay, then what it will be printing is, it will be printing false, because okay, one of our condition is satisfied. Okay, x is less than 10, it is one of the condition, it is satisfied. But is x greater than 3? Is 3 greater than 3? No, 3 is never greater than 3. Okay, but what we do is we add a or. Okay, so now what will happen? So it will be true, because if we use and, then at that condition only two of our conditions will be fulfilled, then only it will be true. But if we use or, if only one of our condition is fulfilled, then it is true. Okay, so it can confuse you in this way. So this type of question. So question 6 is about that logic only. Students, now we have entered question number 7. Okay, for example, something is between this big bracket. Okay, if it is between big bracket, then it is said to be as a list. Okay, and what will be the type of something which is inside the big bracket? Is it list? Yes, it is list, so it will always be true. Okay, and something which is inside small brackets like this, it will be tuple. Okay, and something inside this, what will it be? It will be dictionary. So what I'm trying to say is, if you try to print something like print type, okay, and something will be between this. Okay, so is it list? Is it a list? Yes, it is list actually, so it will be printed true. But it is tuple. Is it tuple? No, it is not, so false will be printed. Okay, so if you will change it, okay, tuple is represented by small brackets, so is it tuple? Yes, it is, so it will be true. And now what to do? You simply change it. Okay, and as you know that this is not a tuple but it is a dictionary. Okay, so it will be printed, it could be asked like this, and it will and your marks will be gone, so it will be false. Okay, but if you do something like DICT, that is dictionary, so what will happen? We will check it. Okay, now it will be printed as true. Okay, so, and if you do something like set, so what will be the value of it? It will be false, because definitely it is a set. But if you do something like set, then it will be set. Okay, so you have to understand these concepts as well. So we will move to the next question. Friends, now we will do our question number 8. So it is saying HELLO and it is saying 1. Okay, so 1, what is this 1 here? Okay, it is simply describing the position. Okay, so it always in the list, it always starts from 0th position. Then the H stands for 0 position, E stands for 1 position, L stands for 2 position, L stands for 3 position, and O stands for 4 position. So what I'm trying to say is, if you will do 1, okay, then you will have the access to which value? You will have the access to E. Okay, so I want to do it practically. If I will print hello, okay, and I will say something like index 1, then what will be the value of it? Definitely I will get E. As you can see here in the output, okay, I am getting E. Okay, and now what I will do is I will I will do 4. Okay, so my question to you, what will be the value which I will be getting? At first I will count. H is in 0 position, E is in 1 position, L is in 2 position, and L is in 3 position, and O is in fourth position, so the value will be O, so it will be giving O. So now if you want to get, okay, value from 1 to 4, okay, that is you want your value will start from, so what will be the output here? You can see, okay, so your value will start from 1 position. What I'm trying to say, from 1 position your value will start. E, your value will start, it will go up to 4, but it will not reach 4, okay. So what I'm trying to say, ELL will be printed, 1, 2 and 3 will be printed, but fourth position, the position at the last year, will not be printed, okay. So you can do like this also. So if it is 0 and if it is 4, okay, so now fourth position will not be printed, but the position will be printed, will be starting from O, okay. So 0th position H will be printed, E will be printed, E is 1 position, L is 2 position, L is 3 position, but this fourth position O will not be printed. So what will be the output here? Here the output will be HELL. So as you can see this much, okay, and now you can print the last value, okay, like this also. So the first value is always starting from 0th, okay, but the last value, if you want to access it, you can just access it by giving -1, so it will give us O, okay. If you want to access L here, or in this order, if you want to access H, so -1 is O, L is -2, -3, -4, -5. So if you do -5, what will happen? Okay, the examiners could confuse you with this. If I will do -5, what will be the output, students? It will be H. Okay, so this is the concept related to this question. Now we are moving to question number 9, students. And in question number 9, it is saying for I in range 3. Okay, so what does it mean? Range 3, what does it mean? Range 3 means we will start from 0. Okay, we will try to go to 3, 2, 3, but we will not include 3 here. So what I'm trying to say is, if I do something like for I in range 5, what does it mean? It means that we will start from 0, we will go up to 5, okay, but we will not include 5. So if I will print this, I will just remove it. If I will try to print I, then what will be my value, students? My value will be 0, 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so for I in range 3, for I in range 3, it is saying, it means that, it simply means that my value will start from, let's say, 0 position. Okay, it will go up to 3, but it will not reach 3. So I will be printed 0, 1, 2 will be printed. Okay, so but here you can see, okay, as I printed I, what it is doing is, it is printing everything. Okay, just after one line it is printing 1. Okay, after one line it is printing 2. Okay, but what if we just want some space and we want to put it in a row format? Okay, then what we can do, we can simply put and equals to something like this. Okay, what it actually does is, it actually puts it into a row format. Okay, so now before it was in column, it will now be in row, and if you want to add any space, then you can just put space here. Okay, row format and space. So what will be the answer of this? Okay, so as there is no space here, so the answer will be 0, 1 and 2 here. Okay, the output. So now the next question is quite easy. So 1, 2, 3 is a list, 4, 5 is a list. If you add this two list, then the answer will be 1, 2, 3. Then the new list will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. What I'm trying to say is, okay, so the next question, last question, print 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5. Okay, now if you will try to add or concatenate these two lists, then what will be the answer? The question is saying, okay, the answer will be 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Okay, I think you have understood up to this, and if you like this video and if you want me to make more of these videos, then do like, comment and subscribe. Okay,